Hey guys, my name is John Picheri from Hockingstuart and welcome here to number 3, the Avenue in Coburg. Now what we're about to do is I'm going to walk you through the home in its entirety. We're not going to put any music over the top. We're going to show you every little square corner of this property so that when you come through and have a look, it's almost as if you've already had a pre-inspection. So this is the home itself. We are so well located. We'll talk about that in just a moment, but this is an original Edwardian style home. I love the fact that it's got north-south facing orientation, which is absolutely brilliant. It's on some 317 square meters of land, so the frontage width is just over 12 meters. I love the fact that it's got a side driveway, which will take you down to a single car garage, which we'll show you a little bit later on. So this home that's so flexible with what you can do here. If you're wanting a renovation type home, this is certainly going to fit the bill. It's going to entice you and obviously excite you. If you're looking for a home to move in immediately, live comfortably, and then later on some stage down the track, put your own mark on the home, absolutely you can do that and you'll see in just a moment. But of course, if you are looking for a parcel of land where you could start afresh again, 317 square meters of this north-facing rear land is going to excite you in a position where the location is perfect. If you have a look right there, can't hear it at all, but that is the train station. So that's as close as you are to public transport. And over to the screen's left is Sydney Road. So there is the Sydney Road tram, just only a short walk away. So that gives you just a small glimpse of how well located this particular property is. So let's go in and have a look. Guys, as I said, it is super original. So we'll see that as immediately as you walk into your wide hallway. So come on through. Now we're greeted by the master bedroom, the first bedroom. So the home's vacant, it's ready to move in, large sizes. And check out the floor plan online. You'll see all the measurements that are there. But immediately you're set by the natural light that's coming through because of the north-facing orientation. So have a look at this bedroom. It's a genuine 3.5 to 4 meter width by length as well. Big, huge amounts of cabinetry space, which is great. So the vendor does have some items in here. They will obviously be gone at settlement time, but there is plenty of space, floor to ceiling, which is absolutely brilliant, and some drawers in there as well for you. All right, there are original features through the home. So if you have a look at the rosette, just in the ceiling there, that does continue through the property as you will see. So come on down. This is the large hallway, wide hallway, over 3 meter ceilings. So I would anticipate there are about 3.3 meter ceilings. Check it when you come through. This is the formal lounge area of the home, and I love this space. This can be eventually converted into a second bedroom as well. The home's got 2 bedrooms and a single bathroom, but this could be eventually a second bedroom. But again, the natural light that comes through, very similar sizing to bedroom 1, this room here. Check the floor plan, as I said, all the measurements will be there. I love the fact that it flows through to, again, another what could be a formal dining space. It could be another rumpus area, but I love the wood timber work around here. It gives it that period feel. Obviously brings you back to the day of the original, when the original home was built, of course. Now, here's your heating and cooling. So we've got a split system, Dakin split system heating and cooling unit. We've obviously got the electric heater here as well, which gives you that flexibility. And then the old school Kelvinator wall cooling unit as well. So in terms of your comfort, heating and cooling, there are plenty of options here in just this room here. And that unit there, that Dakin is the best brand, I believe, in my opinion. That will certainly keep the house cool and warm during the times that you need it. So come on through. This is officially bedroom number 2. So as you see here, again, it's still of a large size. This setup here with the bed will be gone before settlement. Of course, we will arrange that for settlement to be gone. But again, you'll see the big window here, which allows that westerly light to come through. And again, another split system heating and cooling unit. This is a Samsung, which is brilliant. I love that as well. Again, keep this room extra comfortable for you. And as you see, similar to bedroom 1 as well, floor to ceiling cabinetry right through. So plenty of storage for you to have, for all your clothing and the extra stuff that you want to put away. You can do that as well. So come on through. Here is your kitchen area. So this is where you could possibly spend a little bit of money initially just to get it up going, just to change it around. It wouldn't cost much to change the cabinetry over, just the faces, the carcasses, I'd imagine, would be really good. But this is where we can start to lift it so that in 5 or 10 years' time is when you do the major plan, if you wish to later on. But certainly the space as it is, it's a U-shaped kitchen, which is great. The home, as you'll see here, has got electric blinds through the front quarters of the home. And as we walk into where the bathroom is, that's all hand wind. You'll see that in just a moment. But from here back to the front of the home, they're all electric roller shutters, which is fantastic. All right, so you see here double trough, double bowl sink, which is great. You've got a Beko dishwasher here as well for you. You've got your chef cooktop oven just there. Gas appliances, which is fantastic, and your original range hood up here as well, which is brilliant. Now the ceiling height drops here, so this is where we can improve it later on. We can bring it up to that 3.3 ceiling. I'd say this is about 173, so I'd say it's about 2.4 ceilings in here. Pantry space as well, which is great. It's really, really handy to have. Again, extra storage. You can never have enough of. Come on through here, and I'll let you walk in there, John. This is the bathroom for the home. So it's got a disabled shower, which is handy if you do need that. Alternatively, you've got a separate shower, single vanity, as well as a toilet and vanity unit here. Heating as well in this bathroom too, which is really cool. Now we'll come on through. So there's a separate toilet. So there's 2 toilets to the home. The separate toilet is just there as well. And then we'll head outside to your backyard, your north-facing backyard, which I absolutely love. So got 2 garden sheds, well, 1 garden shed and 1 garage. We'll have a look in here. Plenty of space for you in here to store all your tools and all your garden equipment as well, which is really, really handy. So that's shed number 1. And then we've got the big garage, because there's that side drive, John, if you want to come and have a look through here. There's your gate that will open up, obviously, and your car can fit in there, but that side gate is it allows you entrance into your garage. And then we'll come inside over here, John, and have a look here at the garage. So there's your garage space. Your laundry is in here as well. I'll get you to go in and have a look. So over to the left-hand side, you'll see the laundry facilities are just here as well. So it's undercover, which is absolutely brilliant. There is shelving units up here as well, which will obviously stay with the property, which will give you that extra storage space as well. So this is it, guys. This is your backyard. There is so much potential with this home, and that's what I absolutely love about it. And again, I spoke about the location briefly before, but not only are we so close to all the public transport that you need, there's Sydney Road shops and eateries, which is such a vibe in this part of Coburg particularly. We're roughly around 8 kilometres from the CBD. Getting close to this, to get to the city, it's only going to take you 15 minutes. Just jump on the freeway and you're in, which is brilliant. And there's so many good schools that are just around the corner. You can choose from a multiple reputable schools. So that's the home in its entirety, guys. If you do know anybody that's looking for a home similar to this, with this potential, with this project potentially, please like, tag, or share this video with them. I promise they'll get to see the property before it hits the market. But alternatively, if you do have any further questions, would like to view the property privately, please give me a call at any time. My telephone number is 0405 134 726, or indeed I do look forward to seeing you at one of the open for inspections.